Hello everyone. Today, we are revisiting an Italian film released in the mid-1970s, a period when Italian cinema was bold, experimental, and unafraid to explore sensitive psychological themes. The film is That Malicious Age, originally titled Quella età maliziosa, released in 1975. More than just a psychological drama, That Malicious Age is a vivid yet melancholic portrait of adolescence. An age when innocence and rebellion are separated by only a thin line. Featuring the unforgettable Gloria Guida, the film left a strong mark on classic European cinema. So what has kept people talking about this film for nearly half a century? Let's take a closer look. The story is set on the beautiful island of Elba, Italy. Our main character is Napoleon, a young painter portrayed by Nino Castelnuovo. Tired of his dull married life on the mainland, he decides to move to the island and work as a gardener at a remote seaside villa. It sounds romantic, but life is rarely that simple. At the villa, Napoleon meets two women. The first is Paola, the teenage daughter of the house owner. She appears innocent and carefree, yet beneath the surface lies a sharp intelligence and an unexpectedly powerful charm. Paola is played by Gloria Guida, an icon of 1970s Italian cinema. The second is Paola's mother, a lonely widow who remains elegant, beautiful, and emotionally vulnerable. Soon, both mother and daughter find themselves drawn to the young gardener. Napoleon begins to feel captivated by Paula's mix of innocence and subtle provocation. Meanwhile, the mother also starts paying closer attention to him. Gradually, a tense emotional triangle begins to form. But this is not simply a light romantic drama. The tone shifts dramatically when Paola becomes involved in a tragic accident that results in the death of a local fisherman. Acting in self-defense during a moment of danger, she unintentionally causes his death. From this point forward, the film takes on a darker atmosphere. Paola, her mother, and Napoleon become bound together by a shared secret. When the fisherman's body is discovered along the shoreline, a police investigation begins to close in, intensifying the pressure and emotional strain. So what defines the legacy of this film? First, without question, the presence of Gloria Guida. She was not only beautiful. In 1975, she embodied youthful rebellion in Italian cinema. Her portrayal of Paola helped define the cinematic image of the coming-of-age character, outwardly innocent, yet emotionally complex and unpredictable. At the height of her career, Guida convincingly captures the subtle shift from naivety to agency. Meanwhile, Nino Castelnuovo delivers a nuanced performance as a man torn between responsibility and desire. The contrast between these characters drives the emotional core of the story. The second major strength of the film is its atmosphere. Director Silvio Amadio skillfully creates an isolated island setting that feels both sun-drenched and suffocating. You can almost sense the humidity of the sea air and the heaviness of a summer afternoon. The natural lighting and slow pacing allow the audience to feel the inner conflict of the characters. However, the film is not without flaws. Its biggest weakness lies in the screenplay. Renowned film critic Paolo Marighetti once commented that the film feels unresolved. It seems uncertain about what it truly wants to be. In the first half, we see a romantic story with light sensual undertones. In the second half, it transforms into a crime drama with psychological tension. This tonal shift can feel abrupt, leaving some viewers unsettled. Even so, nearly 50 years later, the film's themes of generational distance and adolescent crisis remain relevant. It raises an important question. When people feel isolated and dissatisfied, how far are they willing to go to feel alive again? That Malicious Age is not a film for everyone. But if you are interested in new 70s Italian cinema and in how filmmakers use setting, light, and atmosphere to explore human psychology, then this is a work worth discovering. And sometimes what allows a film to endure is not its plot, but the feeling it leaves behind. So what do you think about Paola's actions, and is Napoleone truly a victim in this story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more classic film reviews. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.